Good evening, and thank you for joining us here at Yates Enterprise. First of all, my name is Alonzo Yates of Yates Enterprise here in Natchez, Mississippi. And I'd like to thank you for joining us this evening for this brief introduction to some of our products and services that we have to offer to help people save a lot of money on the money that they're already spending today. We also are going to enlighten you today on a couple of things that we have just embedded inside of our company today. We have a couple of new programs that we feel as though we've been blessed and fortunate enough to get them. As you know, we've always had the cellular phone services here. We have cell phone services here at Yates Enterprise where we can give you unlimited talk and text along with data, and we can start our packages off with as low as $25 per month. That's unheard of. There's no credit check, there's no contract to sign, there's nothing to do but pay for the phone service and activation fee, and you're up and running. And you don't have to worry about, well, how am I tied to this? What will my bill be every month? You know what your bill will be when you leave here. You only have one flat rate to pay, and that will give you the services on one of the largest networks out there, which is the AT&T network. We have services, we have companies like Airvoice that we go through. We have companies like H2O. We have a new company that's called Red Pocket. We can, like I told you before, we can start you off with as low as $25 per month. And we can give you a lot of different services for $25 per month. So what you need to do is come by and check us out. Come look at the line of inventory that we have on the phones. And more so, we can also program your phone you already have, if you have a phone that is AT&T compatible. Now, to bring you up to date with a couple of new things that we have aboard right now, and after we do that, I'm going to show you a brief film on some of the products that we're getting ready to talk about, and you will understand the importance of what we have here to offer. How many times have you, anyone in your family, had to take an ambulance ride to go to the hospital? As you know, there's a lot of things that you don't really know that you're being charged for that can run way up in the money, up in the thousands of dollars, just to be transported by ambulance to the nearest hospital or airlifted to a hospital that you need service with that may be far off. Well, we have a new program now. Then the company that we are doing this program through is MASA. MASA is a company that we got set up now, which stands for Medical Air Service Association. Now with MASA, we have a membership fee that you pay every month, which is $24 for a single individual and $32.50 for your whole family. Everyone that's in the household can be covered. Now imagine that if the ambulance had to come pick you up and take you to a nearest location, it can be running anywhere from $800 to $1,000. Well, can you imagine what it would be if you had to be airlifted to a far-off location? What that cost would be? That service can run up into the thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars. But if you join our company here and take a membership, you'll be able to get these services, and you will not be charged for any ambulance services that comes to your aid. Also, we have a motor club program that we're running now, whereas we can set up a motor club program for you, whereas it will cost you like $20 a month, $20 per month. But guess what you get for that? You will be able to, if your car breaks down anywhere, you'll be able to call the 800 number. They will come to you, rescue as early as they can. They try to get there within 30 to 40 minutes. They will come to your rescue, and at the time they come to your rescue, they will tow you in anywhere up to 100 miles from where you are, and no expense cost to you. They will come and bring you fuel for your vehicle if you run out of gas. They will come to do a tire change for you if you have a flat. They have a lockout service where they will come to you if you lock your keys up in the car. Come unlock your keys at no cost to you. They will also come, it's much more, battery boost. They'll come boost your battery out. A situation that happened with me one time. I got on the highway and I was riding, I had a blowout in my tire. I called, I was about 25 miles from home. They came to my rescue, pulled my vehicle in, and there was no cost to me. Because guess what? I was under the 100 miles. I was only 25 miles. So that was the biggest thing. You know, it saved me. I would have had to pay $150 for that towing service. But because I pay that $20 per month, I did not have to pay one single dime. So what we're going to do right now, we're going to enlighten you by showing you one of our videos right now. And this video pertains to the ambulance service that I just got you talking about. Because guess what? A lot of people don't realize you have insurances and things. You have Medicaid, you have Medicare, whatever. But those things do not take care of ambulance fees, whether it's ground ambulance or whether it's air ambulances. So I'd like to show you this film at this time and let this film speak for itself. And at that time, after that, we will get back with you. And please remember, this is Yates Enterprise. We're here to help you. We're located at 317 Devereaux Drive in Natchez, Mississippi, 39120. And our phone number, where we can be reached 24/7, is area code 601-392-0012. Again, that is 317 Devereaux Drive, Suite E in Natchez, Mississippi. Our phone number, as I said, is area code 601-392-0012. Let's take a look at the film.
We've been married for over 30 years. We were living our dream to travel across the country. Then it happened. My husband was lying there. He couldn't move. We were thousands of miles away from home, in an isolated area. We were so helpless and so scared. Who could we call? How would I get my husband the expert care he needed? How? I was able to call NASA. NASA made all the arrangements. One call made the difference. They got us out of the location where it happened. They flew my husband on a special air ambulance back home, where our own doctors could give him the best care. Air ambulances can cost $50,000 or more, but our NASA membership costs less than $1 per day. For less than $1 per day, NASA saved us.
We were just retired and fell on some pavement and cracked my head. And I had a concussion as well as a fractured skull. Everything was a battle. Everything was a fight. I was so grateful to NASA because I felt like I was swimming upstream, and you know, you were the only ones that said, okay, what can we do for you?
For over 30 years, Medical Air Services Association has provided peace of mind to its members as the industry pioneer in membership emergency transport services. NASA was the first company to provide prepaid, affordable air ambulances to NASA members. For less than $1 per day, NASA members enjoy complete peace of mind, no matter where they travel, around the world or at home. Wherever they go, NASA is ready to help with 24/7, 365 customer service and air ambulances standing by at any time, just a phone call away.
I can't tell you how many times I called NASA, crying hysterically.
How can NASA help you?
When they said, yes, she can fly, NASA was in contact with the hospital, and as soon as she was cleared, they were already making arrangements to get her home, practically before we knew about it.
If you need specialized medical treatment not available in your area, NASA will fly you to a medical facility that can treat you. NASA will provide ground ambulance transportation to and from the air ambulance. NASA will also allow a family member or companion in the air ambulance. For out-of-town hospital stays, NASA will fly your family member or companion to you on a regular flight. If your minor children or grandchildren are left behind as a result of using NASA services, NASA will fly them back home with a qualified attendant. If a NASA member dies away from home, NASA will fly his or her remains back home. If you require an organ transplant, NASA will fly the organ to you, and we will fly you to the medical facility where the transplant will be performed. It just takes one call. All these benefits will provide peace of mind for you on less than $1 per day.
It was, I think, some of the best money we ever spent. Just for the peace of mind, even if nothing had happened to us.
No age or health restrictions, no deductibles or copays, just peace of mind with NASA. If you have a medical emergency away from home, an air ambulance can cost up to $50,000 to get back home. Don't be left stranded in a life-threatening emergency with unfamiliar, low-quality medical care.
NASA saved my mother's life. I truly, truly believe that.
Get a NASA membership today. Get peace of mind. It could save your life. Call us now.
When we came home from the hospital, our RV, our brand new RV, was parked in the driveway with a full tank of gas, and I had this lovely bouquet of flowers from NASA.
Thank you for joining us here today. I hope you enjoyed that presentation, and I hope it brought something to your attention that you may have not been aware of. Well, as I stated before, here at Yates Enterprise, you can join and become a member of NASA, and you can be protected in the event that you or someone in your family will really need ambulance services in the near future. Thank you again for joining us, and at this time, I would just like to say, may God bless you, may God keep you, and let's think positive. Let's think ahead. Let's think before things happen. Not wait until they happen to do something about them. Let's do something about the thing that we need to do about before the ultimate occurs. I'd like to thank you again for joining us. And as I said before, you can get in touch with us at Yates Enterprise, 317 Devereaux Drive, Natchez, Mississippi, Suite E. And we are at, our phone number is area code 601-392-0012. Or you can also reach us by area code 601-500-7727. Thank you. Have a blessed evening.